All right,
Yay.
now we're live. All right, looks like Wendy and Nicole and a couple people here.
Hi, everybody.
Ooh, I don't know. Okay, there we go. I guess if I click on a comment, they show up.
Oh, I see it. That's cool.
All right, Wendy's got her iced coffee, Fig Newtons, headphones.
Oh, Fig Newtons. Ooh, I haven't had a Fig Newton in a hot second. Those are good.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, hello. It's been a while since I've done. Glad to be back. And sewing up the Tulip Trio from SoFlo Patterns, I think is what it's. SoFlo Patterns. I always want to call it
Designs.
SoFlo Sewing.
Oh. Mm-hmm. And the designer is our sweet friend Brittany. And she
named it.
Up with what's that?
And she named it after our other sweet friend.
Yeah.
Annette
So,
from Tulip Bee.
So I am using all Tulip Bee material.
I am using Tulip Bee vinyl and some cotton woven.
Perfect. And then we are going to make all 3 sizes. And we're going to batch sew them. So we're kind of doing them all at once. So if you've ever wondered what that looks like, here it is.
I don't have a picture in the name because I drew on the front of my pouch. Let me see. And it's black and white, but let's see if I can. I put my notes on the front. There we go. It's a good little Christmas pouch. All the goodies, 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. Looks like the small is going to be like a pencil pouch size. And then the large looks like it'll be good for toiletry, travels, and all of that. Pretty good size.
I'm excited.
And no seams on the bottom, so we're not going to have any issues with them tipping over.
Oh, are these bound? I didn't even look.
No, they're not bound, but there's no seam in the bottom.
Okay.
So it's like a one-piece bottom. Sometimes when you have that seam in the bottom, they just topple over.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. All right. I am making tassel pulls because I had 3 little tassel pulls sitting here. Ooh, I always forget where the camera is when I do this. Aren't those cute?
Oh, those are adorable.
And it looks like I didn't cut all the way through to the bottom here. And
yes,
if you're
we'll
wondering,
get you a link, Sasha.
Leslie carries a template to make tassels for tassel pulls on her website. That is very handy when you're cutting these out.
And they fit Siah's tassel caps and zipper tassel caps perfect.
And Susan and I have declared it the month of the tassel. So
okay.
I'm like, all right, let's just do some more awesome tassel pulls. While I finish these pulls, do you want to just go over your pieces and materials, Leslie?
Yep. So for the exterior, I did a cotton woven and a vinyl bottom. So I'm in the holiday spirit and I'm going to go with some turkey cotton, and I used the Geeky Fuse Cotton Heavy, so it's a little bit more structured for this. And then I'm using the Timeless Tones brown vinyl from Tulip Bee on the bottom.
That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using.
Yeah, so it's going to look like this. And then the inside, I just did a brown waterproof canvas. And for zipper tape, I did antique and brown.
And that's all 3 of yours?
Yep, all 3 of mine. I did the same.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
no interfacing on the vinyl, just on the cotton. So,
Yeah,
and I
and
used
I
all
am
scraps.
using, and what?
I used all scraps.
Ooh, even better. Even better. Okay, so for mine, I'm using all Tulip Bee stuff, and I apologize, Annette. I don't know if all this is on your website. I grabbed from my sample box for some of it. I grabbed like her stripes, her timeless tone stripes. I don't know if she has this one on her website yet.
I
I have.
think so.
Okay,
She'll
so
have to
that's one of mine. And I'm kind of mixing and matching my 3 pouches. They all have the brown timeless tone bottom. And then one of them has, and I'm using all vinyl and canvas, so I didn't interface anything. One has this canvas. I don't know if it's on her website or not, but it was in my box of goodies. And then I'm using some of her pretty solids, this Arctic blue solid with that. And then I'm using just the pink stripes for the medium sized one. And then the floral, I don't remember the names. I'm so horrible. This floral print for the outside of it.
Oh, that's pretty. I don't have that one.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, I think I got that in my last goodie box from her. So I'm using that one. And then I'm using these tassel pulls, pink and black zipper tape, and rose gold hardware.
Let me grab one. I'll do a tassel cap on my big one.
Okay. And then I need to grab
tassel.
I didn't grab any tags. I need to grab.
Oh, I didn't either.
Okay, there's 2. Then there was 2. All right, one more. So to go over, I cut this out. I put a strip of tape along the top on the back side of it. And then I just take that tape off and roll it up. And if you use Leslie's template, this cut fits perfectly into the cap. You don't have to adjust it at all.
And if you like a wider tassel dangle, you can skip a cut. So if you like a thicker tassel. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Let's see. Does she have placement for the tags on these?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So I take my cap. I'm just going to put that in there and push it up as far as it goes. Sorry, I have a hard time with the camera when it's like this. And then I take my stiletto tool. You definitely need to do this part or else it's super hard to get the screw in there. And I push my stiletto tool through the hole on it to make room for that screw. And I make sure it goes all the way through. Okay. And then I put in the screw. I have stripped many screws not doing that. Thinking, oh, it'll be fine. It's not. You definitely need to do that part. And then you just put in the screw. And then that's it. They're actually very simple.
I have mine.
Hi,
I can
Allison.
do.
Somebody asked what machines we are sewing on. So I am sewing, we're pretty much sewing on, are you doing your Thor, or like your cylinder arm?
Yep.
I can't see what machine you have.
Pexo 2750 Pro.
Okay, and I'm doing my King Max GC032302, which is equivalent to a Juki 1181.
Let me see.
But better, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Okay. 3 tassels.
All right. So this is the tassel template. And like she said, it's just the perfect little rectangle. I just sprayed some non-slippy stuff on the back. So it's a little bit
Oh, that was smart.
wet. But I just kind of a random scrap size that just fits your little template. And you can just place it down. And then there's little dots that we marked so that you can remember which. Oh, let me put this on a little cutting mat, not cut my table, even though it's metal. All right. So we'll just put this on, and then you just run your rotary down each of the little slits for your tassel. Does Susan use her tassel template?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
I don't know
I
how
remember,
many. I need to send her more tassel.
I remember the first
hardware.
time when we were, I think in Tennessee, she was like, I don't know what you want me to do with this. And now look at how far she's came.
I mean, I was going to say, she's come a long way.
She's like, I don't even understand what that is going to do.
I know.
So
It's
once I have
funny.
all my lines, I'm just going to trim all the way around my rectangle piece.
It is a really cool template. Perfect for the month of the tassel.
Yep, there's a little mark that you slide it up to, and you just cut off the bottom. And then you have your little dangly tassel. And if you'd like, you can put HTV on the back so that it's not raw edge on the back, but most of the vinyl has pretty backing, especially if it's the dark.
Yeah, this one's just got like that, that felty.
Yeah, it's nice and soft and black. It's not offensive.
Nope. Hi, everybody. Hi, Ginger from Lux Hardware. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Lori. What kind of rotary cutter is Leslie using?
It is from Martelli, and it's the ergonomic handle, so you kind of push it instead of putting pressure down on it. Siah's not her favorite, but I love it.
You know what? I should probably try and use it more, but I am totally used to the tiny rotary now that
they have a small one too, I think.
Do they
I think
really?
Yeah, I think they have all the sizes, and they have left-handed.
Oh, well, how about that? It is a fabulous tool. Yay. I have on my website, I carry the zipper tassels and the clip, just the clip tassels. So I have both. I have them in all 7 finishes. So matte black, matte rainbow, all the finishes. So if you were wondering, you want to prep for tassels on everything this month. That's what I'm doing.
Yes. I'm here for it.
I know, right?
It's kind of my jam.
Me too.
All right. Got that. Yeah, I just didn't grab a screw for it, but I think it'll be okay until we finish. So I don't even know where my screwdriver is, so that's all another.
Okay. So like we said, Leslie and I have all 3 sizes cut out. So we're going to sew them all together. So we'll prep 3 zippers. We'll do all of the steps 3 times and sew them all together at once to kind of show you how easy that is, how awesome it's going to be for Christmas presents. If you're looking for something easy and quick for Christmas, you can make a pack of 3 to give to somebody, which I think is kind of cool. Right?
Yeah, it's a perfect gift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it feels thoughtful.
Yeah. So let's do our zippers. I have 3 zippers. They're all cut to the same length. We're going to do the 90-degree turn on them and then put our zipper tab on, right?
Yep.
Okay. So let's do it. I've already marked mine. I don't know how you do your turn, if you baste it or if you burn it.
I turn it and then I use little pins, and then I can kind of just sew right over ish or close to them and stitch it down to hold it in place. I'm definitely
Yeah.
not a perfect measurer when I turn down, so I normally cut my zipper tape a little bit longer just so I have
Mm.
wiggle room, because if I give a mark to myself, sometimes it's not exact. And I know with pouches, it can make a difference
Yeah.
on the finished look if your zipper is too long. So I'd rather
Mhm.
just give myself a little bit extra room to cut it down after I stitch it.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. So Leslie's been busy reorganizing her whole entire sewing room. I'm a little jealous.
It's not really by choice, it was
I
forced.
know. I know.
But I am grateful, what comes out of it.
Yeah.
I had some rain flooding-ish, not really flooding because it didn't come in, like, it just came in from the rain. I had
Mhm.
some wet flooring, so we had
Yeah.
to move everything from the walls and then dry it out, mold remediation, all that stuff. So
Yeah,
I
I
lost
don't
some,
envy that.
yeah, so I lost some shelving. So then that forced us to go to IKEA. And in that process, I'm like, okay, when I set up my sewing room, I had never even really sewn before. So I
Mhm.
thought it would be cute to have this little cute desk, my little Singer machine can go on it. I got this cubby holes for my 5 fabrics that I had. I had a cute little drawer for my 10 zippers. And now, 4 years later, almost 5 years
Yeah.
later, I've accumulated so much stuff and I know how to organize it a little bit better. So I was able to get more storage for my room and organize a little bit better. And I'm not near as
Yeah.
embarrassed if I have to open up these doors behind me. Actually, quite impressive now.
Yeah.
Um,
That's my
10 out of
dream. I
10.
want to gut my room.
10 out of
Yeah.
10. Don't recommend if you have a significant other that doesn't know how much vinyl you have, because it will all be exposed. Every nooks and crannies. Thankfully, I don't have to hide much from Joey, so he knew what I had, but it's still shocking.
He knew what he was kind of getting into,
Yeah.
That's really funny. I don't have to answer to anybody.
That can be dangerous though, too.
Yeah, it kind of is. I'm like, it's fine.
I don't have to answer to anybody either, but you still kind of crawl into a hole when you're exposed.
I
Feel
know.
vulnerable.
I bet. Oh, my goal is in the new year is to totally gut my room and
It
redo
feels
it.
so
So
much better. Yes, Cynthia,
yeah.
once it's done, I told Joey that he actually kind of laughed. He's like, I said, maybe one day I'll actually be able to do a tour of my sewing room. Guys, it is
Mm-hmm.
very small. It is not a big room at all. So if anybody has a small room and struggles, I'm here for you, because it may seem big, but it is not. We do not have a basement. We don't have a big house. Tiny little
Yeah.
sewing.
And we want them to be 8 inches, right?
8 inches, yes, from the top of the turn down.
Mm-hmm. So I just had to trim down the tiniest bit, but it worked. Okay, there's one. Don't forget to put your zipper pull on before you put on your tab.
Yes.
I'm debating, I may have to change my thread because my small pouch is like blue. There's no
Oh,
pink on it. I didn't think about that.
what if you did that one last? Do the other
Yeah,
two
I may
next?
have to. Yeah, I can do pink all on the other two. So I'm just like, I could change it all to a neutral thread, but that's not as fun.
Definitely not.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I don't
doorbell
want it to
cameras
be
will
different.
definitely give you away too.
Okay. All right. Almost there.
Just gonna trim mine down to be the 8 inches.
Same. So I did my folds all with the measurements she gave in the pattern, and it still gave me just a little bit to trim down, which is perfect in my opinion. So you had a little bit of wiggle room there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
She's normally pretty good about it. Some pattern designers, I am not sure. So I just always err on the side of caution.
Yep.
And I just heat seal the ends before I put my pulls on. That way it slides on a little easier.
All right, and then we're just using, are you using just vinyl tabs as well?
Yes.
Okay, so they're just easy raw edge. You just fold it over and top stitch it on. I'm just running a lighter underneath. It's got like that, you know, that fuzzy backing, and that kind of just helps it not be in view if you do that. And then I'm going to run a little bit of tape along the edges of my tabs to hold them in place too. Maybe I've got a brand new roll here.
It's amazing how big the roll is once you get a new one.
It's amazing how quickly I go through the roll.
That too.
I'm like, oh my gosh, it was that big to start? That's crazy. All right. Will you do a tour of your new sewing room, Cynthia said.
Yes, once it is all finished. Hoping I can inspire some other people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah, you
hard.
have some great IKEA finds for storage, and then you have a very handy husband who builds you inserts
Yes.
for things.
Yes. And I had found like sock organizers before that I was using, but they were just a little too tall for this shelf, and I had reordered them before, and they're like a 1/4 inch taller than the first time I ordered, so it definitely doesn't fit, which is annoying.
Yeah, that's frustrating. Okay. Are you ready for your tabs?
Yep, I'm putting the tabs on.
I think I'm going to have to change my thread.
Okay.
Because this might be annoying for me to not be able to sew them all at once. All right, so what color thread?
Take your pick.
Like
You have all the colors.
I know. I'm like, well, I just have a few to choose from. I'm thinking caramel might be the best.
I don't know how you're going to ever decide.
I know. Caramel's one of my favorites. We're going to go with caramel. We really wanted to use raspberry beret. That's okay. This will be perfect. And then I can just sew them all at once. All right, now I just got to see if I have a bobbin wound.
Grab another tape, I think. Just ran out of that one. Caramel thread is Cynthia's favorite.
It is seriously one of my favorites too. It used to be mocha latte. I used to use that one constantly. But then when we got caramel, that's my new go-to. Okay, hi from Quebec. Hello, hello. I need a bobbin.
It does go good with the timeless combs. It's amazing when you have friends and you can coordinate stuff. I'm pretty spoiled.
Awesome. Yeah, she gave me 2 of her vinyl. She's like, you don't have threads that match these 2 vinyls. I'm like, on it.
I'm pretty spoiled. A friend that writes patterns, one that has hardware, one that has vinyl. Man.
Yup. Who would have thought?
We've all
We
came
all started
so
this,
far.
what? We all came together about 4 or 5 years ago, right? Has it been that long? Because that's how long
Probably,
I've been doing this. You guys
and
all
that's probably
volunteered.
3 years. Right, 3 years?
Yeah, maybe Annette a little less. But you
Not
and
very
Brittany
much.
were 2 of the first volunteers that I had to help me with my SiahSwag admin, right?
Yep.
And then from there, everybody like branched off into their own type of business. And we've all just helped each other along the way. It's been really awesome.
No competition, just helping each other
Just
out.
helping. Yeah, it's been really, ooh, my foot was a little heavy. It's been really awesome. Best friend group ever, right, Annette?
Yes.
And we all met online. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
At least we all have met in person.
Yeah, we have. Which is even better.
So there's a lot of people I'm friends with and I haven't met in person.
Mm-hmm.
Like Amber, I feel like I've known her. I feel like I've met her a million
Yeah.
times and never met her.
Yeah, she was fun to meet. Like and it makes the friendships even better after you meet in person. Pretty awesome.
Yeah. It's the good thing about expos and classes and stuff like that, getting able to put the faces to the names and meeting your friends.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I saw a new one coming in Sacramento next year.
Have the details been verified for that?
I think she posted the dates and the location.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. She was at the Wonderground workshop.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know much about
All
it.
right.
But
1, 2. I don't know if she has much details yet. All right, I've got 3 zippers, Leslie.
all right, I got mine.
You're all prepped and ready to go?
Yep.
All right, so what are we going to start with after this? We're going to do the exterior. Attach the exteriors to our bottom pieces, yeah?
Yes.
All right,
And
I
what
got to
about
figure out too where to put my nameplate.
Yes.
So here is my large. All right, I'm going to start with my large. So this is our bottom piece here. So we have a bottom piece. And then we have 2, what are these called?
Top.
Like
Top
exterior
pieces?
front and back pieces.
Yeah.
And we are just piecing those together on each side of this bottom piece. All right, and then our seam allowance. Okay, and then we open up. Yes, and then we're going to open up the seam and top stitch down each side.
Cool. Easy
Okay,
peasy.
easy peasy. Here we go. And we're going to do this 3 whole separate times.
Batch sewings can be good, but you also have to make sure that you pay attention, because if you make one mistake, then you'll make them all.
Touche. Yep, that is true. I am using all vinyl for this, for my outsides. I didn't interface with anything.
I don't think you need to.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
so.
she just recommended interfacing with cotton.
Okay. Oh, just one at a time? Does it matter? Oh, whoops. You're
Does
not
it say
supposed to
just
sew
one
them
at a
both
time?
on.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Oopsies. I see that
Oh,
now.
because it'll make it onto the.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Will I still be able to do this one even though I sewed it on the other side, or do I need to take it off? Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
won't
have
be
to
able
take
to
it off.
top stitch.
Yep, okay. Gotcha. Thanks, Brittany. I was just getting ahead of myself, see? I'm like, let's do this. Ooh,
No, I don't
this
know.
caramel thread on this raspberry, I don't know what this color's called. It's really pretty though. Look at that. You see that? It looks really good. All right, so I got to take off this piece real quick.
Yeah. I got my first one attached. So I guess we'll stick that this one aside. Go to
So
the
Susan,
next.
I'd be saying, how embarrassing. How
For
embarrassing.
sure.
Easy fix. Maybe I should actually follow the pattern.
I was going for it too. Seemed like the right thing to do. Wrong.
Susan is here in spirit. That's right. Anytime I seam rip, I think of Susan.
What is Susan doing today? Where is she?
What's today? Friday? I don't know what she's doing today. I haven't talked to her this morning. She was posting a bunch of reels on Instagram, like at 6 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
I know that much. Yeah. She's funny. There we go.
I think. Was I supposed to top stitch on the bottom or the top? The first one folded
right
on the bottom.
Top and bottom. You flatten the seam out and top stitch top and bottom.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think I got that part right at least.
I didn't, but that's okay.
Okay.
I'll just make sure that one matches.
Okay, there we go. All fixed. We're good. Next one. Go. My small one, my baby. Hello, other Cynthia.
Yes, I haven't even sewn much since my ankle.
Oh, yeah, because that's your sewing foot, huh?
Yeah, so it's probably even been longer than a month. Since the beginning of September.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
my foot, and then the back-to-back hurricanes. It's really did me in.
Yeah. This is a good project to dive back on then.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
is.
nice and simple and enjoyable. Oh, this is so pretty. This color combo. I don't know if you guys can tell, but oh my
Oh, that is
goodness.
very pretty.
Mm-hmm. That's a really pretty blue. It's Arctic is the color of the blue. And I don't know which brown this is. Should have looked at my label before I dug into it. They look really good together. And the caramel thread matches perfect. All right, there and there. And then one more. This one. And Annette, what's this one called? What's this floral called? Hi, Sheila. Hi, Melissa.
Morning Meadow.
Tony says, I was glad I went to see Siah, Susan, and Bryce back in June when they were in Ohio. All of them were so easy to talk to. Felt like I'd known them for years. Yay! It's so fun to meet people. I love it.
Haven't met Bryce yet. Hello, Pussy.
You haven't met Bryce? That's surprising. I guess not, huh?
No.
You would love him. He's great. Eventually, I think you will.
Oh, okay. I have the Morning Meadow with the navy background. I don't have the light color that you have.
Okay.
I like that. That would be good for these pouches to flip like the alternate color for the top. Like for the middle one.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Midnight Meadow is the other one. I don't envy you guys having to come up with so many names, colors, and
It's not the funnest. Not my favorite.
I will say for my machine not being used in almost 2 months, it's selling like a champ.
Yay. That's good to hear.
It's not even mad at me.
Yet.
It's been a really good machine. You better knock on wood, because
Yeah. I'm going to add my nameplate real quick before I forget.
yes, I need to do that too. Are you gonna do it on the top or the bottom? The top?
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do it like closer to the bottom down here.
Okay.
Like right above the seam for the base.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be a good spot. All right. Annette says her kids name her stuff for her.
Yeah.
Yep, that's smart. I just post on Facebook group usually, help me name this. And people are awesome. Super helpful. I think I'll go like an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch up from that seam. That looks like a good placement. That is not working. Let's try this one. Beautiful. So don't forget tags if you want to add tags. Do you back your tags even if it's just like something simple like this?
Yeah, normally.
Yeah. I think I will.
I'm gonna go 7/8 up just because my tag, I'm afraid it's gonna hit that seam.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I'm gonna write it on my picture too.
You're gonna wet?
I write it on my pattern so that I remember for the next time if I don't like it. I know where I put it. So
That's
I just
very smart.
draw
I
a
need to
little
start
picture
doing
of my
that.
tag, little picture of my tag with how far I put it, so that if I want to adjust it the next time.
Mm-hmm. I need to start some kind of. I'm so bad at writing notes of what I do.
I just write them
That's
on my
very
file
smart.
folders. Or
Mm-hmm.
like,
See, I don't know.
write it,
Yeah.
just write it on the
I'm
pattern.
embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to show you what all my patterns look like, so we just
You
won't
should
go
have
there.
seen mine before, but right now they're beautiful.
Right.
It took me, but
Uh-huh.
I think I'll keep up with it. I'm gonna keep the labeler in the drawer
Yeah.
with it.
Uh-huh.
And then I have a basket that I can put them all in when they need to be filed. And so I don't just shove them back in there. And then just
Yeah.
take time to do it. Like it'll take literally a minute or two
I
if
know,
I do
right?
it. I already printed my label for this pattern. So I just need to put it in the file folder now.
That's really cool.
It's like if I put everything there and make it easy, I will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Just everything has to have a home for me or I won't do it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have a home, forget about it.
I do need to replace my pens, Annette. My pens are all out of ink and I keep putting them just back in the thing and then I keep reaching for them every video, huh? See, I just need a really clean gut
Yep.
and
Start over.
like a way to do my patterns like you do. If I had a system, it would
Yep.
be a lot easier.
Because I will tell you, since I got the sock organizer and for my zippers, my zippers look
Mm-hmm.
exactly like they did the day that I first organized them and rolled them up. Because when I go to put them back, I just roll them up and put them in their home.
Yeah,
So like
that's
I did not have to
amazing.
roll anything up to put them in their new homes.
That's awesome.
It was worth it. I think you guys will really like my zippers when I finally show you.
I'm just gonna hire Sonia to come over and just do my entire room.
Yes, I watched her video over again to make sure what
Yeah,
I
her
wanted.
room freaking amazing. I'm all, oh my goodness. Yeah. She's like, okay, I'll come. You just tell me when.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I was sending her videos of mine the other day. Like, I'm doing it! It's happening!
That's awesome. I think I'll just shut everything down when we do inventory and I'll gut my entire room out as well. So,
Yeah.
nice fresh start to the new year because I can't do it before then.
It'll take you longer than you think. That's for sure.
Oh, I know it'll take me long. I know it's going to be a while. That's fine.
Because I'm
Oh, I
like,
really love this blue and brown. This blue and brown is really
oh, that's
pretty.
really pretty.
It's not, no, see how all three of mine match? They all like go together.
That's pretty. I like that.
Let's do this
Yeah, Nancy, that's what I
side.
was using. They were too thick for the new drawers that I got. So we had to get creative.
I recently took the time to reorganize all of my zippers on the back of my door. And I've kept them organized and it's worked. but I'm sure give me a month or two. They're going to be all
Like
over the place.
all my vinyls organized and everything. Now I have to do my cottons and my scraps. Like that's what's annoying or hard to deal with, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I used all scraps for this one. I made a Tupperware tote for my scrap vinyl rolls so that when I'm done cutting out, I can just stick it in there so I know what is scrap in my container to grab from.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks, Wendy. Bouncing around between us both. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Show both the channels some love. You guys are great. All right.
My channel's like, it's been 65 days since you've posted a video. Are you okay?
I freak out when I don't post at least a video a week. I'm
I
like,
know.
Oh, all right.
I'll get back. I'll get back to it. Just day by day. All right.
YouTube thing's hard. It's a lot.
It is. It's a whole job on top of it.
Uh-huh.
So
It
got my little
is.
tags
When it
on
was the
there.
only thing I had going, it was a lot easier. But now that I have a million things going, it's a little bit more difficult.
Yeah. And especially with the salon, like I had to take care of that. Like I have to,
Yeah.
it pays the bill. That pays the for real bills. So.
Uh-huh. This pays my for real bills. All right, let's see. Baste or zipper. And then sandwich the lining.
Okay.
Okay.
So just find
All
the
right.
middle of the zippers.
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
I want this one on my big one. Is this my big one? Yeah. Okay. Center.
And instead of basting, I'm just going to do some 1/8 inch tape to hold mine in place.
It should be 4 inches to each side. Do you like tape better than basting?
I do. It doesn't shift. Like it stays put.
I haven't done tape in so long. Let's try it.
Do you have the skinny 1/8 inch stuff?
Yeah.
Yep. Try it. It's amazing. I'm all about 1/8 inch tape on the zippers now. For me, it just...
I think on pouches like this too, like bags, it seems a little bit, you don't have that much issue with like a wavy top zipper on a bag like you would a pouch.
A
Like you would
pouch.
notice, you notice that little wave.
Yep. All right. There it is.
I know ironing and making sure your zippers are straight helps a lot too. Like if they're been crinkled up for a while.
Right. Yeah, for sure. All right. So this is my large one, right? Yes. Yes, this is my large. That's my large. I gotta make sure I'm putting the right.
Be real funky.
Yeah. Okay. And then sandwich your lining on top and sew all the way across. I think after sewing a ton of bags all the time, when I sit down and sew a simple project like a pouch or a wallet, it's like it's a little bit refreshing to me.
It is, for sure.
It's totally enjoyable. Mary, we are both making all 3 sizes. Yes. We are doing them all, people.
Hello, Amber.
Hi, Amber. Okay, and now I'm going to sew that all the way across.
I know your autocorrect changes your names to so many things.
Yeah, I've seen it all.
I know what they.
My kids always laugh at all the different ways that people say my name when we like go out to eat, or we're in line for something and they have to call my name, right? And last week, I forget where we were at. I think we were eating and they called my name out, and it was so bad the way they said it. My kids were laughing so hard. I'm like, that's a new one.
I can imagine, because even my name, they come up with everything. So I just say Joey.
Yeah. I usually say Susan. I give Susan's name, even when she's not with me. I just say Susan.
Yeah. Our
All
family
right. And then
name,
we
like,
want to,
go ahead.
we want to top stitch with the lining laying out from under us, and we're just top stitching through that full seam.
All right. Woo, it's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, except that's the exterior, not my lining. What? Womp.
What? Wah,
That's
wah.
the womp. Sorry, I didn't top stitch yet, so we're good. I was
Okay.
like, that doesn't look right.
Mary says, thank you for my Nomi magnet. You're so welcome. Okay. That is my large pouch. That's what I have so far. So I'm going to do that to all 3 pouches real quick. My mini, my little one. Where did I put my zippers? Okay.
At least it was the
Oh,
large.
yeah. Easy fix.
Yeah.
Good.
And I didn't baste it because I used tape, so it's one less row of stitching.
Yes, another reason. Yeah, ever since I've started taping all of my zippers and stuff, I've gone through so much of this 1/8" tape. I'm like, I need to buy stock in this.
It'll probably go on sale for Black Friday.
Oh, yeah, Waywack.
I
I
feel
should
like,
probably stock up on tape, needles, and
yeah,
Decaville, huh?
I feel like that's when I got a lot last year
Mm-hmm.
of tape.
I've already started Christmas shopping. I already bought all of our Christmas jammies. I'm pretty proud of
Wow.
myself. Right? It's going to be here so fast. I was looking
I
at the
know.
calendar and I'm like, oh my gosh, November is halfway through? What's
Yep.
happening?
It's crazy. This year's gone by quick.
Mm-hmm. Well, for me, like the beginning of the year just was super slow. And then all of a sudden, middle of the year hit, and now we're almost done. I feel like they made their 1/8" tape smaller. I thought the rolls were just as big as the 1/4" before. I don't know, Brittany.
I
That's
think they've
a
always been small.
yeah,
Like
I'm like, I
it's
don't
a way
remember.
tinier. Oh no, and that looks like Wendy said something's going on with your website. Maybe someone checked out before you, Wendy. Snagged your cart. Top stitch the lining in or out? No lining.
No lining out through the seam allowance, but lining is not under
Yeah.
it.
Just checking.
Yep, yep.
Are you guys staying home for Thanksgiving?
No. Well, I don't have my two youngest. It's their dad's year for them, so which is fine because that means I get Christmas. But we're gonna hop in the car and drive to Susan's house.
Oh.
So we'll be with Susan and her family. It'll be good. We just have to, the only bummer about that is we have to drive over, it's called the Pass, which is the Rocky Mountains, I-70 in November. And it can be kind of scary. So we'll see if we make it.
Did it snow last year when you guys were trying to go through it? Was it last year? I feel like one time it was like really bad.
I mean, I've hit it so bad so many times. It sucks because all my family, the only way to get to them without flying is to drive over this pass, right? And it's fine in the summer. In the summer, it's not a big deal, but anytime after the summer, you just never know what you're going to get. So I'm making my son drive. I'm making Sebastian drive because I hate driving it. So we'll see what happens. So if the weather's good, we'll go to Susan's. If it's not, we'll be stuck here. Right. Yeah.
Well, hopefully the weather participates.
I hope so. I'm hoping so. I have a 4-wheel drive car, so my car handles really well usually. So hopefully we'll be all right.
My sister just bought a house in Michigan, and I'm like, so sorry, can't come see you till it stops snowing because.
Yeah, because you can't actually make it, huh?
Yeah. Even if I fly, like renting a car is not, I don't know how to drive in snow.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely.
there's we went last January and there was no Ubers or anything. Like, Ubers won't even drive in it.
Seriously?
Yeah, there were no Ubers in that town. Like, no food, no Uber Eats, no nothing.
Wow. That's crazy. She must live in the boonies.
It's on one of the lakes. Like, it's not crazy boonies. It's just, I don't know if normally they don't have a lot anyway. Or what the deal is, but it took ordering like 3 different places and then finally a pizza company, but then the pizza company used Uber Eats too, so it was strange.
I would die without Uber Eats or DoorDash. It's my lifeline. Yeah, driving in the snow is like, it's definitely a skill you have to learn. And all my kids have it. It's kind of nice. So,
yeah, we don't do that here, so.
Yeah. I'm pretty much a boss at doing it too. I can handle it pretty well.
Rain, I got you.
Yeah,
snow,
right? Not so much.
no.
I had to learn to drive in the snow in high school when I lived in Montana, so it's how I learned.
It's probably the easiest is when you're young, like, fearless.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I'm way more careful now than I was as a teen, that's for sure. Samantha, you've had no snow in Ohio yet, huh? We're supposed to get more snow next week already. I need to go clean up all the dog poop before it hits again. Before it just buries it. Like in Colorado, when all the snow keeps coming and it finally melts, you're like, and you have dogs, you're like, ew.
Ew.
So gross.
I think it's
All of
actually pretty
mine
nice
is
today.
just under the tramp. Yeah.
So 77. So
Oh my goodness. I think we're 50 right now. We won't see 70s till spring, I'm sure.
I think we're supposed to get a cold front next week. So probably be
A
like,
cold front. What does that mean?
60.
60s?
60.
Oh no. Oh, that's another reason I want to visit Susan, because St. George is like 60s in the winter, so it'll be nice there.
All right.
All right, I'm top stitching my last one. Where are you at?
I got one more.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty.
Brittany said we may have to wear socks with
with
our.
our flip. You know what? I'm still barefoot wearing my Birkenstocks, so I'll wear them all winter long. All right, I'm done with my 3 while you finish yours. I'm just gonna read the pattern a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. And then you sandwich, so you fold this down and back, and then we're sandwiching the other
Gotcha.
side to our top exterior and then sandwiching the liner. Okay. And then we're connecting.
So that's why you couldn't sew it all together first.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because that closed
That makes
bottom.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I should not have brought down these peanut butter M&Ms to my sewing room.
Yeah, she said if we did it this way, then that's what gave us the no seam on the base.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Brittany. It's worth it.
Yep. Same.
Okay. So then now we're just putting our top on first. On this side,
Yeah.
right?
So we're sandwiching top and then liner behind. Top stitching that same way, and then we'll add the base piece. All right, here we go. Oops. I'm already excited about these. I think they're already so cute. I'm like, yay.
Yes. And it's a quick set. Like
Mm-hmm.
when you
I
batch sew,
started
and then
cutting
you.
these out. First time I've ever sewn these up, I started cutting them out around 10:20. And we sat down to sew these up at 11. So I got done pretty quick cutting these out.
Yeah, I cut them out this morning too.
Yeah. And you could totally just go through your scrap bin for this.
That's what I did.
And use
And
up
it
all
worked
those
great.
scraps. Yep. Yep. I think that's a great idea. I should probably just do that with all my scraps. I wanted to use Tulip bee stuff though. Hello, Annette Harris.
Hello,
Another
hello.
Annette.
Yeah, mine, this was left over from my class kits from the Tulip Bee that we used.
Nice.
So I was like,
Yeah. That's perfect.
it was torn, like it wanted to go Christmas, it wanted to go floral. I wasn't
I
sure.
know.
I didn't get to sew Halloween, so I was like, Joey's like, you haven't sewn Halloween at all, and then Halloween's passed and you're gonna sew Halloween? And I'm like, well, I didn't get to sew Halloween, so
some people love Halloween year round.
I know. But I feel like you have to kind of wait till like after Christmas to start Halloween again.
I guess so. Yeah, I was debating whether to go Christmassy or not. And I'm like, no, I'm going to go pink and cute.
I know. I had the red and green glitter pulled out. But I can make more. I got these skulls with Santa hats on. They're like skeletons with Santa hats on.
Oh
Super
my goodness. That's awesome.
So I'm hoping I can just sew a little. Get back into it now. Finished my room. I had the weekend after Thanksgiving off from the salon. So hopefully
that's good.
It'll get back to normal soon.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
How far are you going on each of them? Are you just doing the next top and lining and then
And top stitch,
going?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Right, top stitch.
Yep. This one. Where am I at? Let's do this one. You know what else I love is that if you use canvas and vinyl, that you don't have to do any interfacing.
Yeah, no, I even just the little bit for the top wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
Because it's all rectangle pieces too, so it's easy to fuse and cut.
Yep. Good job, Brittany. I can already tell it's going to be adorable.
Yeah, perfect timing too. The holidays, gift sewing. So you could fill it up with like little goodies.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think my Charlotte is going to see this blue one and steal it. This is her color combo right here.
It'll be so cute.
Let me see yours so far. Ah, I love that. I love that fabric. Where'd you get it?
It's from Joann's, and it's I get them every year for our holiday Thanksgiving bandanas for the salon. And it says "Gobble till you wobble."
That's really cool. Oh.
So it's like a almost like a.
I love it when they put cute stuff on my dogs, like little bows and bandanas.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
We try and do, especially holidays.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
But normally you get you know, a little remnant piece left over that doesn't cut for the bandana, so I just bring it home so I can make little pouches.
Yeah. Perfect.
And that's what started me sewing, was when there was no fabric anywhere during the pandemic. I had all the fabric from the salon. I was like,
Oh.
sure, let's try sewing some masks so we can go back to work.
Uh-huh. Yeah, when I did the masks, I just used all of my fabric that I had in my stash. I don't think I bought any new fabric for the masks that I made.
No.
Which is crazy.
And then someone asked me, oh, are you selling them? Sure.
Yeah.
And believe
Yeah.
it or not, the most popular one was a happy birthday one. And it was like the happy birthday bandanas we put on dogs.
That's funny.
But it makes sense. Like you want a special one for your birthday.
Yep,
Kids
it does.
ones for their birthday.
I'm so glad we don't have to walk around with those anymore.
I know. Seems like so long ago, but it wasn't that long ago.
Really wasn't. I know. All right, one more.
Ooh, I wonder if this will be a one bobbin for all three.
I think it will. I think it will. I don't think we're gonna have to switch. Mine wasn't all the way full when I started, so we'll see. Oh, my sister's on.
Oh, hello. We were just wondering
Hey,
what you were
sister.
doing today.
Yep, yep. Were your ears burning? I had to seam rip something and I said, uh-oh, how embarrassing. Our mine and Susan's sew from yesterday was exhausting for me. Like I was in bed ready to fall asleep by 6:30. I was like, oh my gosh, why was that so tiring? It's a little dumb.
I bet. You sewed the whole bag.
Yeah,
You used to make
it was
those
a lot.
yesterday? No, Brittany said she was able to sew all of them. I was trying to scroll up to see. Yeah, sew all of them and the tote with one bobbin.
Yay. And the tote. So when I go over my zipper here, it's almost tearing my vinyl. I'm like, what could I do so that it doesn't do that?
Put a little piece of vinyl underneath the back of your foot, like a little hump jumper. Like fold a little scrap piece. Like
yeah, but
3
like,
or
do I
4
do
times
it
behind your foot.
as I go over? As I
Yeah.
go over?
Yeah, like right when you
Yeah.
get up to it, then just lift up your foot and you put it behind it.
I think it's dragging on it right here after the fact. For some reason, it feels like I have my skinny foot on. My skinny foot presses lower than my normal walking foot, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's true. That's
It
what it seems
definitely
like. Oh,
could be
yeah.
true. It could not. You could have to change your stepping height on the back.
Yeah.
Like
I
it
feel
doesn't
like it's
step high
pressing
enough.
harder. Yeah. Like the middle part still steps high, but
Yeah, there's
the skinny foot
the
part.
yep, the little things on the back of your machine, like kind of how you change the pressure back here. Like these will
Yeah.
adjust the stepping height, so you may have to have it step higher for that foot.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna I think so.
I think that's a problem with a lot of machines that we don't realize. Like when we get them, they just don't step high enough, like for the materials that we're using.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And each foot's different, each material's different. Because
I just didn't realize the foot would make a difference. Do you know what I mean? Because like my
they're all
walking
just
foot works
made
great.
slightly different, I think, and there's not as much leverage because it's more narrow. So it can't push up as high. It was weird because whenever I had issues when I was using your thread for a little while, and it was the step once I changed the stepping height, it was fine. Like it wasn't pulling it tight enough. It was weird.
Yeah.
But I haven't had a problem. Just needed to step a little higher.
I emptied one of your trash cans.
Thank you.
I brought back your dolly.
Okay. I'm on a live video. It's okay. Thank you. All right. So after we do that, I've got all of my both sides attached. Are you on your last one?
Yep. Almost done.
Okay, then we take and we attach the exterior base with the exterior top, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Like that. And then we close up. Okay, here we go.
Because we should be able to top stitch. No, you don't need. Yeah, you top stitch the back. Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah. Annette says some feet are sharper than others too. I think that might be the issue with this foot. I think it is a little bit sharper because they made it in the shop. So they shaved it down themselves, right? To make it a skinny foot. And I just think it needs to be smoothed out a little bit as well. I think that's part of the problem. So I don't know. A metal nail file or something. I don't know how to do that.
Grinding wheel of some sort.
Yeah. A tool I don't have. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Oh, Michelle says, I put some Teflon tape on my foot so it doesn't tear my vinyl. Maybe I could just put some tape on it. That's a good idea. I've just been trying to use my skinny foot more because I need to get used to it, right? Because it does have its advantages. So yeah, maybe I should do that. Lori says Canada Post went on strike today. Really?
Yeah, I saw something not too long ago.
What does that mean?
They're just not putting anything out. I know Emmeline posted something not too long ago about it. Like, hey, get your orders in.
Can we still ship to them? I have a package today that was going to Canada.
I think you can. It's just not going to get shipped like once it gets to Canada Post.
Bummer.
Yes, Karen, Skittles. I don't know. Someone's here or what she's barking at. But
I know. My dogs were barking
or Jimmy
too.
went outside and who knows.
My trash cans didn't get put out because I was out of town and my son didn't do it. And so my trash was overflowing.
Oh no.
And so my friend came and emptied one of them and took it to a dumpster for me. I'm like, thank you.
All right, so then I think we can top stitch through this little hole.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a little tight there at the end, but it's totally doable. It's not that hard at all.
And then this one I folded. This one only gets one stitch.
What?
I messed up the first one and I only did one row of stitching on them.
Oh, so okay.
I just have to make sure. I just have to make sure I do the same thing so that I don't have two rows of stitching.
Perfect.
All right. I'll go this way. Aw. Cotton's a little thicker than my vinyl, so it's a little weird.
Right. All right, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and close up my sides too. So I've got it top stitched. Line up the seams, sew around, and leave an opening in the bottom. Okay.
Make sure to top stitch my tassel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would not be good. I'll have to watch mine too. So we want to make sure that all of these, you know, wherever you have like two seams meet on your bag, you want to make sure that those line up because they'll be right next to each other. So you'll be able to see that.
Joanna said she would not ship to Canada for a bit.
Well, I just did today. That might be my last one then. I'll have to put a note on there, I guess.
Hey, I wonder how long they'll be on strike for.
Yeah. It stinks.
Alright, flipping sides. Lining up everything.
All right, and then our seam allowance. So you're starting at a smaller seam allowance, increasing on the lining. Got it.
Those box corners lined up pretty.
Mine are a little off, but I think it was my fault.
Okay, she said that's why she recommends the butterfly top stitching so it doesn't shift when you hit that hump
Oh, yeah.
of fabric.
Yeah, it's like there's not much bulk
No,
at
it's
all around this. Very domestic, machine friendly. Even with these vinyls and canvases, totally doable.
tassels on the wrong side. Okay. It was behind the zipper and in the lining.
Now I'm like, where's my tassel? Feel it right there. I think I'm good. All right. Definitely helps to have my skinny foot on there for
Going
by
around the
zipper
side of
tab.
the zipper, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that would have been way harder with my regular walking foot. Uh-oh. Ruler down.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't have a solution for yet. Storing my rulers.
Huh.
I don't have
Well,
room
like a
big enough.
pegboard. Do you have like a
Yeah.
pegboard or something?
Yeah, I got a small one that I'm going to try and mount on the side of my ironing mat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't have a big enough station like Sonia's, like her
Yeah.
fold-out cart.
Yeah.
We put one in the garage, but
Come on. Foot's getting stuck on the back.
Oh, Jadira, you're not too late. We're not done yet.
No, we're sewing up 3 each, so it's going to take us a hot second. Command strips, and I store on a wall. That's what Joanna says.
Oh. Yeah, I have some room under my pegboard here. My pegboard that has all the thread got a little heavy, and it's starting to bow. So, when I was at IKEA, I asked about ordering like the little mounts that keep it off the wall.
Yeah.
So I ordered some of those to put behind it to see if it helps, but like the middle of it's like not doing okay.
Ew.
So I don't know if anyone else has ever had that problem with the pegboards. And
I haven't. All right, let's see. Repeat. Okay, boxer corners.
probably works the best though, Brittany, just having a nail.
Yeah, that's easy, huh?
Such little baby corners to box.
I know, they're so tiny. I'm like, okay. Well, baby.
My cutting table folds down so it doesn't stay open. So I don't know if that would work.
I want to get those big table container things from Harbor Freight that I've seen a few people. I think Danny and Sonia both had them. I want to get those for my cutting table and take out these IKEA tables because those have so much storage in them.
Yeah, we got one for the garage.
Yeah, those are so cool.
Jadira, we're each sewing all 3 sizes. Right now, I'm working on the large.
Me too. We're both going to get our larges done first. Okay. Box in my corners, and then I'll turn this one.
Yeah, it's a toolbox, Brittany, and it has the leg that like kicks out to the side. And it's pretty tall. My cutting table has like it's like maybe a foot in the middle, and then both sides flip out, so I can store it and not have it out all the time. Just don't have the room to have a full.
See, I have no need to have one that folds away. It doesn't, because I've got a set space for it.
Yeah.
That's not a worry for me. A ruler rack that sits on my cutting table. That's cool. I've seen those. I need to go through my rulers and throw away some of them because some of them I don't like. And they just keep sitting there, and I reach for them, and then I hate it, and then I throw them across, and I'm like, I don't like that one.
Just talking to Joey about that. Whenever we were cleaning out the sewing room and reorganizing, and there's stuff like I don't really want to put it away if it's not bad stuff. I just don't use it.
Just don't use it. Yeah.
Like, should I just do like a grab bag box like where
Yep.
you just get what you get and it's good stuff. I just, if it doesn't match, like sometimes you get the hardware that's like more rounded and not squared, like depending on what you like. I have some that just doesn't match.
Yeah, I've got the same. Absolutely. Yeah, I have a certain brand of ruler that I really don't like. I'm not gonna, but like it's too many measurements and
Yep.
not the ones that I want. Does that make
Yep.
sense?
You go to do an 1/8 and there's not an 1/8 on there and you're like, well,
There's
what
not
the
an
heck?
8 going one way. Yeah. And I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, I need to just throw it away. I need to be done with it.
Get out of here.
Be gone with you. Yeah.
We have like a
Oh, this
local
vinyl sort
a
of really
local
good.
swap.
Oh yeah.
Like just take what you take, you know. If you want it and you'll put a good use to it, it's better than throwing it away.
Yeah. True. Facts.
Yeah, and it's not that it's bad hardware when it's a different color, it just doesn't match what you have. Golds too.
Yeah. Golds are hard.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get it all from the same person, same supplier, it's not going to match. All right, I'm almost done with my first little pouch.
And then I have some rulers that they don't have numbers anymore. Like what am I even doing?
Uh-huh. My favorite ruler of all of them is the Omnigrip. The Omnigrid, the Omna,
Oh, okay.
whatever that is. The one that fell on the floor.
Yeah.
This
I like
one,
the original
Omnigrid. That's my favorite brand. You like what?
the So Fractions one, the original one that came out.
The original. Yes.
The original is one of
The
my favorites.
original. The updated one is the one I want to throw out.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm like, no, too much. Too confusing.
Bought an extra one when I knew that they weren't gonna make them anymore, so I still have a brand new one, the original in the package.
Did you taper the lining so that it is seated better inside the pouch? Yes, Marie, I did. Okay, there is cute pouch number uno, largest one.
Yeah, ruler exchange on the next retreat.
Yeah. So cute.
Oh, I love it.
love that I did the tassel on it. Okay, that's my first. Oh, that's cute. That's my kind of pouch, man. My colors and everything. Right,
I like that it's
go
tall.
to medium.
So many pouches aren't tall.
Yeah. Same. All right, here we go. Very cute, Brittany. Love the design. I can't wait to see what all three of them look like.
Kind of sad I didn't put a tassel on all three of them now.
See? I like the True Cut ruler because there are slots in the middle that make it easy marking. Oh, that's cool.
I don't think I've seen those.
I don't think I have either. True Cut. Okay, I'll check that out. I would say the most difficult thing about this whole pouch is just doing this top stitch. That's it.
Yep. You start with the bigger one first, and then you'll be better at it by the
Yeah,
small
I
one.
know. I'm like, ooh, this tiny one's going to be fun.
So Sherry said it would make nice hostess gifts for someone hosting Thanksgiving or a holiday party.
Yeah,
Yes. I'll
absolutely.
gift it to myself.
Oh my goodness. Come on, you can do it. Got it. Alright, one more side. I'm going to check my bobbin. It was sounding clinky. Yep. I'm only having to change my bobbin because my first one wasn't full to start with.
Yeah, I think mine's pretty full.
Yeah.
To poke that corner out, but looks good.
See ya. Ah, it's so cute. That's adorable. I love the tassel on that. Oh my goodness. Yep. Guys, these need tassels.
Yes. At least the
It's
big
the
one for
perfect little
sure.
addition. What's that?
Said at least the big one for sure.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Very cute. All right.
I love being able to make a tassel without having to get out a cutting machine and
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, the large zipper pulls too on them look so good. And that's
Oh
one
my gosh.
that
Yes. Those would look so cute. Yep. Another winner. I can't believe I'm almost sold out of those big zipper pulls.
holy cow, I didn't even get to
So
order any
crazy.
yet. Because I put an
I know.
order in I think
Well, yeah, but
before.
yeah, they're almost, there's certain finishes that are almost all gone. And the heart embellishments too.
Yeah, I got the
Crazy.
hearts. I got the hearts and the bows.
Mm-hmm. I'll send you some pulls. Just tell me what finishes you want.
You'll just have to order different styles now. Because we know you like the
I
big ones.
know. I do love the big ones. Love it, love it. I don't think anybody, well, I kind of designed those myself. Shoot, you know, like it wasn't a set thing.
Yeah.
So I'll have to think of other fun shapes. If anybody has any ideas, let's hear it.
Bet Susan would love a music note. A big music note would
Oh
be
my
pretty.
gosh. That would actually be really cute. Or a big treble clef. Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That'd be cute.
I'm not even a music person, but I know. Oh, bow zipper pulls that match your bows. Yep.
Oh, a bow. Okay. How would that hang? I'm like, how would you hang a bow?
Just may need to be a little bit longer, like of a two
Yep.
hoops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A dollar sign.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah.
Put that dollar sign on one of your big chunky chains.
Yeah. Well, that's funny.
Chain charms.
You can give me the ideas, but I can't do anything until after the new year. So, Susan's orders.
You can start designing them and ordering
Yeah.
them. They just can't get delivered. She just doesn't want to
Or
have
we
to
could just not
inventory
tell
them.
her.
She's surely not watching anymore, right?
No, I don't think so.
A butterfly. Oh, I bet Annette would like a bee.
Oh, a bee would be really cute.
I have a lot of
That
bee
would be
fabric.
adorable. Yeah, that would be really cute. Or a honeycomb. Ooh. Honeycomb.
It's for
Okay.
Annette, so Susan can't say no.
Yeah. Susan loves Annette. She won't turn her down.
No. She can't turn down the music note or the bee.
That's right. Oh,
Oh, a cactus would be cute.
cactus would be cute.
I almost wore a gnome for the gnomies.
Oh, yes.
I almost wore my
It's got to
cactus
be kind
earrings
of a
today.
simple design, though. It can't be too, like, crazy.
Oh,
My
good.
foot
Brittany's
wants to
writing the
get
wheel down.
caught.
A
Oh, thank
stack
you.
of
I'm
books,
like,
open
not going to
books.
remember these. Yeah, for all you book readers out there, that would be cute. Brittany, you're awesome. Thank you. The cactus would be really cool. I like the cactus
Yes.
and the honeycomb idea. I think those are both really cute. Okay.
Paw print. I think someone has a paw print. Maybe wizardry.
Do they?
Yeah. So I think I have that one.
I don't remember. Annette says like the one on that lipstick tube that Brittany showed us. I don't remember.
It was like I don't remember what it looked like, but I know she said it was like a Taylor Swift lipstick. Cindy said Wonderground has a paw print too.
Oh, yeah. I don't need paw print.
Well,
Little
little
ghosties.
ghosts.
That would be cute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That would be cute. All good ideas, guys. Look for them next year. My sister might kill me if I bring anything new into the shop yet right now. She doesn't know I have some shipments on the way.
We're just planning, okay?
Okay. We may have to do another sale. Shoot.
Maybe Shopify's down, Brittany and Annette. If Annette had issues with Wendy and then Brittany's having.
I was having issues with Shopify this morning when I was trying to do orders. It was super frustrating.
So maybe they're down, guys. Or something weird, you know, like updating or I don't know what they're doing.
Cindy, I saw your email, so you can either send back the number 3 zipper tape if you want and exchange it, but the ones you got were marked down to the point that I don't know if it would be worth it to ship it back. I just hadn't responded to your email yet, if that makes sense, because they were already marked down. All my number 3 zipper tape. And shipping rates are about the same price. I made homemade chicken noodle soup last night, a new recipe in the Instapot. And my family loved it. It was a hit and I loved it. And I'm so excited to eat it for lunch today.
No, you have to post it in the group.
Yeah, it was such a good, easy recipe. And it was all fresh ingredients and like good for you. It was so yummy. Just tell her it was delayed shipment from a few months ago.
Right. She knows better.
Yeah, she does.
She knows better.
Pouch number 2 turning.
Yeah, I like chicken and yellow rice in the Instapot. It's so easy compared to having
I
like
used to
boiled
cook.
chicken.
Yeah, I used to cook in the Instapot all the time when I had all of the family to cook for, but it just makes so much and there's not many of us to eat it right now. My son came over for dinner last night, so he ate his fair share. That's why I made it. I'm like, okay, it's worth it. But Anna eats like a bird. All right.
Oh, chicken and dumplings. I like chicken and dumplings. I've never made them though.
Oh, I've never made chicken and dumplings either.
So if anyone wants to share their recipe.
Laura, you got a chicken and dumplings recipe or what? I think we did this last year around this time.
Probably.
We talked about soups, and there's a thread on my group about all of the soup recipes that everybody likes. Like they posted all of their favorite soup recipes. Yeah. Remember that?
All right, so we'll have to do an Instapot one.
My stripes line up perfectly on the bottom.
That's
like amazing. I have a perfect lineup. Didn't plan that. Or did I? What did I? I'll have to find that thread and pin it at the top. I actually used a few of those recipes too last year.
I forgot about that.
It was awesome.
Lori said she'll have to get her mom's recipe. It's the only one she likes. I surprisingly love chicken and dumplings from Cracker Barrel.
Oh. They've got a good one?
Yeah. Like, I don't necessarily like their chicken, but their dumplings are good.
Hard to go wrong on a dumpling, I think.
Brittany found that post.
Yay! Thank you, Brittany. You're awesome. Okay. Pouch number 2. Done. Cute.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. So there's 1 and 2 so far.
And I ended up clipping both of mine so I can just sew the outsides now. So I have these.
Okay. Oh my gosh, these are turning out so cute. I'm on my last one.
Zuppa Toscana. Yes, Jajira. I get that from
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to get off here and eat.
I wish I had a soup loving family. I just don't. My 2 little
Joey
ones
doesn't.
are
He's not a soup person either.
My ex hated soup too. He was like, "This isn't a meal." I'm like, oh, "Okay."
It's also normally hot here too, so
Yeah,
there's
see,
not
and
really
it's not here. It's
soup season.
there is total soup season here.
Do you do all your tassels the same size, Kasaya?
I did. Yeah, I did. I probably could have gone shorter on my little one, but we'll see how ridiculous it looks.
So you can always trim it too.
Yeah, you can trim it. Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right. I got top stitch this little sucker. Here we
It's
go.
tricky.
Yeah.
It's the
The
double
big
top
one wasn't
stitch.
tricky. Yeah. The big one wasn't tricky. And then the medium, I was like, okay. Here we go.
Michelle says she'll eat soup in any weather.
Right? Me too. I almost had soup for breakfast. I'm like, can I have soup for breakfast?
I don't know if I could do soup for breakfast, but
I could. Just like I can do cereal for dinner.
yeah, I could do that for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Breakfast for dinner's amazing.
Karen says, you can have soup for breakfast. Thank you, Karen. Karen gives me permission.
Brittany said she likes chili.
Love chili.
We make a
Last time I made
vegetable
chili.
It's good.
Uh-huh. Last time I made chili, I froze half of it to have later. So I have a half batch frozen in my freezer.
Butternut squash soup with coconut milk and a dash of cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. I've had that, Lori. That is so good. I've wanted to fix that this week.
That
love
sounds like
butternut squash soup. It's really good. And you just like roast them all the ingredients in the oven, and then you just blend it together. Oh, so good.
Saya,
I learned how to make sprinkle in the soup. Crisp fried onion, bacon, yes. Sausage rings, yes. Grated cheese, sunflower seeds with the cornbread. Yes. That all sounds amazing.
We're all gonna get off of here and go eat.
This always runs into lunchtime for me, and I'm always starving by the end. All right.
Because it seems like a great time, and then you're like, get sewing, and you're like, oh, I should have ate.
I should have eaten. Oh, it's always how it goes. It's easy until this very end right here. And then you just got to take it super slow.
Yeah, just smush your bag a little.
Mm-hmm. Second side, for some reason, of the top stitching is easier than the first. I mean, I don't know why. All right. Top stitch done. Yay. I need a drink and an M&M.
He was so blind at the end there. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I kind of do.
Hope for the best.
Okay. Here we go. Annette, your vinyl is sewing up so fabulously too. It's
I
perfect for
agree.
these pouches. Mm-hmm. And the canvas on the inside. Love it.
Haven't found a problem with any of them I've tested.
Mm-mm. Brittany says, watch your fingers.
Yeah.
When you're doing that last stitch. Absolutely. All right. Here we go.
Gotta watch your fingers on these little box corners too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You should use hemostats.
Mm-hmm. Where's my tassel? Where are you at? All right.
One more corner. Yeah, everybody's hungry now.
Sorry, guys. Or you're welcome. I don't know. Actually, I want to go this way. Let's go this way.
Oh yeah, she said you could totally make the box corners bigger. Construct it until you box them and then trim it so you don't have to worry about the base being uneven. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I totally did the wrong seam allowance right here.
Oops.
Shoot.
Well,
Onto
if
my
you
vinyl too.
well, couldn't you just do the other side smaller and then that pouch will just be a tiny bit smaller?
Yeah.
Just make
I
your
may have
lining.
to because yeah, it's gonna show poop. That's okay.
Yeah, just make everything else smaller everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. I was just having fun going.
Chit chatting, thinking about food.
Mm-hmm. My tassel was sticking through my box corner here.
Yeah, those things are wild. You could probably wait till
I
the
know.
end to put the tassel in the cap.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, huh? You
I
can
thought
put the
about
full
that
on
earlier. I
and
was
then
like,
wait
oh,
till
we
the
didn't
end.
have to put the tassel in the cap yet.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
You just don't get the instant gratification.
Mm-hmm. All right, mine's going to be 1/8 of an inch smaller. That's okay.
No one's gonna know.
No,
Just,
trust me.
just everybody on the live watching.
Right.
Don't tell.
No biggie.
Don't tell.
I won't if you want.
The designers for sure gonna know though.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, it's fine. Oh, but my
Oh, your zipper tabs.
take that out. No, my box corners aren't gonna lay flat because I've got that double seam right here. Because I took it out a smaller or a bigger. That's okay. That's fixable. There we go.
The little one is so cute. Hello,
It's a
Pauline from
baby.
Florida. It's a little baby. How cute the little one is.
Oh, that's adorable. Those are so cute. Are you done?
Nope, I have the medium.
Oh, okay. I'm like, shoot.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. I'm almost there. Yeah, this small one seems like a perfect pencil pouch size. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Like little marking pen. Yep, fits right in it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
Candy bar pouch. Fill it with some candy bars.
Mm-hmm.
Give it as a gift. Yeah, she said it was inspired by the Pencil Pouch Exchange and then testing Annette's products.
Oh, yay. That's awesome.
Oh, gift cards. Yes.
Oh, there you go.
No wrapping. Just put it in a pouch and be done.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably put the wrist strap on the zipper closure side, just below, maybe like a 1/2 inch down. I would put the top of it so it comes out
Yeah,
here, just
right down
below
here.
the. Yep, just below that.
Same. Makeup brushes? Yes, for sure, Jadira. I was just thinking, ooh, new makeup pouch for me.
Yeah. I still use mine from the first swap.
That's awesome.
The first ever swap. Oh yeah, you could definitely attach them to a wristlet strap to the zipper pulls, especially this one with like the little circle. Just clip it right on there, and then that way, if they don't prefer a wristlet, they can just take it off.
Yep. Hi, Rosa.
Hello, hello.
I feel like my double chin has been in this video the whole time.
Oh no. Mine too. Shit's
Making
forward.
pouches with me and my double chin. Whatever. It is what it is.
Rosa, we're making the Tulip Trio by our lovely Brittany, which is SoFlo Patterns.
3 different sizes and a tote, right? And the tote comes with it too?
Yes. Yep.
4 in 1. Who doesn't love that?
I'm sure the tote comes together just as quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Just add some straps. Oh, could you imagine a tote with the 3 trio on the inside as a gift?
Oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah, that would make such a cute gift. Absolutely.
Teacher gifts, too. The teacher would like that. Yeah, Jadira. The 3 sizes and the tote.
Oh my gosh. This
Isn't
little
that
one
so
is
cute?
so freaking cute. And I left my tassel big and long and I like it.
That is
I
cute.
wouldn't go smaller. That's adorable.
I love the little one.
The what?
I love the little one.
The little one might be my go-to little gift for people this year. And just fill it with a
I
couple of
like
things.
that. Colors, those colors.
I love these colors. This is the Arctic from Tulip Bee, and this is one of the browns from the Timeless Tones. And then I forget if she said this plaid is on her website or not.
I'm gonna have to see if I have that color blue.
Super cute.
All right, last corners, and then I'm done.
Okay. Stand up, pouches.
Hello.
Okay.
She said it's caramel. It's the color.
Oh, matches my thread perfectly. Name and everything. Brittany, these are adorable. You know what I love? I love that the large one it's not like wider, it's just taller.
And everything's still proportioned.
Yeah, it's a really cute set. Good job, Brittany. These are adorable. In love.
I figured it would be good coming from her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and all mine go together. See, the blue matches there, the pink matches there. They all go. So cute. Thank you, guys. I'm like, what else could I make with, like, I'm thinking of my materials that I have.
I know. I love the
Ooh.
coordinating, not exact.
I think a waxed canvas with these would be
Mm-hmm.
so good.
Does anyone know if you can wash wax canvas? I have a couple of suspicious ones
Mm-hmm.
that I should either chuck or wash.
I don't.
It just
I would say
smells,
no.
it smells a little funky, but I don't
Oh,
see
that's
anything
no
on
good.
it. But I also don't know like what it smelled like before.
Yeah.
So I've smelled so many fabrics to make sure that nothing got contaminated.
I would say no, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I would think the wax would come off too in it. Katie says, Saya, did you use a template to make your tassel? Yes, the Leslie Jolie Lee Creations. Where's my tassel? I just used it. I don't know where mine went. Yes, it's a tassel template on Leslie's website. And then there's another question. Let me see.
Yeah, I wonder if it would come off if I hang it to dry. And I mean, obviously not put it in the dryer because then my dryer would probably be full of wax.
Maybe if you wash it in cold.
Yeah.
Right. And then hung it to dry, maybe? I would just maybe test it on a little sample.
I mean, it's either trash or save it, so.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Joey said just throw it out.
Yeah.
I was like, I've already thrown out so much.
Mm-hmm. Jadira says hand wash.
Yeah. Yeah, should probably just check it. I don't know why this one I'm like contemplating on. I chucked all the other ones. I guess just because I couldn't tell. I knew the other ones were wet. This one I can't tell if it was wet or not.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm with Joey. Just throw it out, buy some new. I love Wonderground's wax canvas.
I think that's what it is.
Bummer.
I could message her. She might know too.
Yeah, she might. Although I don't know if she will. She's probably like, I don't know. It's funny. What are you going to use your turkey pouches for? Are you going to sell them? Or are you going to keep them? Or are you going to give them? Okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I think I'll sell this little set here on my website.
I have been working with a platform that was originally designed for live plant sales, and they're opening it up to makers and other sales. So I've been working with the owner of that, like the creator of that app. And so I'm going to try a live sale tomorrow. So I'm going to put them on there and see. Oh. It's very new to makers. So I'm going to test it out before I share it with everybody. But it's pretty cool. It's a platform like you can do auction sales and stuff where you go live and put your.
And do you have to like pay a membership for the access to the site?
They have memberships like where it's discounted. Other than that, it's just like a seller fee, like any other platform would have, like processing fees and stuff like that. But you don't have to. You're just limited. Like without a membership, you're limited to how many sales you could do a month. But it's almost just like an online in-person market.
That's really cool. You'll have to give me more information on that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I was just talking to him about how like taking photographs of bags and showing the detail and the materials and stuff in a photo on a website is less than ideal. And so if you can go live and you can showcase your items, kind of like a plant, a picture of a plant in person or, on a video is way different than just a photo of it.
Yeah.
And that way, if you had like blemished items or stuff like that, like if you put it on there and you could tell someone like, oh, this has this thing. But
that's That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I love that turkey fabric. It is so cute.
It is adorable. Yeah, such a good pattern, Brittany. I love it.
Yep. Good job, Brittany.
What you got there? Joey just finished a whole bunch of ornaments. Where'd the
Nice.
big one go? Oh, I dropped the big one. Can you grab that one? Look how cute.
Oh my goodness. That's so cute.
This one is adorable.
Oh, Leslie, I need my dogs in an ornament. Stop it.
So I'm gonna put them on the website, and then people can just upload their photos. We have the elf, elf with or without a bow. No, they're not on the shop yet, Brittany. We'll get them up today.
Okay, I'm
Look
giving you pictures of my whole family.
at
Can you
this.
do, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Can you do names on them too?
I don't think we have the option for names just because they're so small.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. Those are great. All
They're
right,
so
I'm
funny.
going to be emailing you.
All right. I'll put them up on the website today. So, all right. So here's our little
Did
trio.
you see what Jadira said, Leslie? She says Shanova from That's So Nova works with a lot of
Oh,
wax canvas.
true.
Reach
Yeah,
out to her
I
and
can
ask.
definitely message her.
That's a good idea. Okay. Oh
Here
my
they
gosh,
are.
those are adorable. Yay! So
I
cute.
haven't. I know. I have bought stuff on Whatnot, and I know Lauren sells on Whatnot, but it's another good platform too.
I've never heard of it.
So, look how cute.
Okay.
They're so perfect.
Look at our cute pouches. They turned out so good. And that was our first time going and sewing
Yeah.
these. So that shows like how like a beginner friendly pattern this is. You guys could pump these out for Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Go support an awesome person, Brittany, and buy this pattern and make all your Christmas gifts. And
Yes,
there is a code SiahSwag all in caps for $1 off. And I don't know how long it's good for. So we'll have to ask, but yay.
It was so
Leslie,
fun,
how
guys.
was it sewing? How was it sewing after 2 months of not?
Oh, it was nice. I'm excited to start sewing again. It's very nice. I mean, for so long,
Yay.
I couldn't even get to my machine. So
That would
the
make me
code's
sad.
good until next Friday.
Okay, perfect. SiahSwag all in caps for $1 off. And thank you guys so much. Be sure to post all your makes on our Facebook groups, Jolie Lee Creations and SiahSwag bags. We love to see what you guys make.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grab
All
a
right.
tassel template and let's make tassels for the rest of November.
Yep. Tassel November. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe for December too.
Maybe. We'll see. Probably.
Bye.
All right. Bye, Leslie.